Hey, hello everyone. Thanks for joining. Paulo is the first again. Hi, Paulo, and hello, a watercolorist. Hello, hello, hi, hi. How are you guys? Oh, and Paulo says he is okay doing life and stuff. Yeah, how's everyone? All good? Nice. Good that everyone's good. Welcome, welcome to yay. Hi, hello, hello. I forgot. A watercolorist. Have we asked where are you? Where are you from? Are you from the States or are you in Europe or you're like in this region? Like, huh? Sounds like what? Sounds to what? To be low? Sounds to be a little low. Oh, is it? Oh, hello. Hi. Hi. Oh, hello. Hello. Is it better? Yeah. Oh no. I don't know if I want to be on the TV. That sounds scary. Okay, a watercolorist is being very mysterious. It's okay. It's okay. We'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah, I know you wanted to. Okay, no problem, no worries. So yeah, we are happy having anyone, in any form, and from anywhere. Like you, maybe you're an alien. I don't know, but I mean, I'm just joking. I don't think you are. But okay. So anyway, this was what I did last week. Okay, I'm actually quite proud of this piece. I really like all these texture over here. Okay, but I think I did poll people. Like I did ask, what should I like there is this blank space over here and I was just wondering what I should do to it. So I think there were like suggestions like writing a haiku, like a poem thing, or like just writing my name in Chinese and then do a stamp, or like putting a little like dragonfly somewhere because this is a pond and yeah, it's okay. I think it's more it's I mean if you're gonna put anything, dragonfly would be the insect to use. Insect, yeah. Not yeah. So I think okay, let me just let me just go to I think I poll people on threads and on reels. So let me no no not reels on Instagram. So let me just check the response so I know like what was the response given to me. Hold on. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Okay, so what did people say? Let me check. I think it's probably under one of those. Oh, oops. What did I just do? Okay, hold on. Okay, there you go. So I have this limited palette stories on Instagram where I post all the limited palette challenges. And then I ask. So I said like, oh, I think Chinese. Okay, so let me just go check. I think like most people said that I should like write a Chinese haiku. So like 64% say that I should do a Chinese haiku. So um I don't know. I'm not good at writing stuff. So I'm still like kind of sitting on the fence. I'm not really sure what I want to put in. I'm still thinking, I think it will look nice with like if have you seen those like Chinese painting with the scroll and people writing in Chinese characters and stuff. Yeah, I think it would look really nice if I go like this way down. But I unfortunately I'm not a Chinese calligrapher, sorry. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like it will look I will destroy it. So I am scared. Which is why it's still like empty. So I'm gonna like yeah, think through what I need to do before I jump in and do stuff. But yeah, thanks A watercolorist. Thank you so much. Um yeah, I like lotus a lot. Big beautiful flowers. Just do a practice run in a piece of it. No, it's just different. Like how you can practice something and then you can still like spell it wrongly. So stressful. And like I you need to be trained. You need to do a like the proper Chinese calligraphy. You have to be trained. You have to go through like classes that you have to go and learn how to write the characters and stuff. And I was never trained, so I cannot. Oh, yes, happened to you. Oh, then yeah, and then when yeah, correct, yeah, you're right. Like Paulo said, then when it came out really nice, you think you can't do it again. Yeah, that's true. Like if you do it on like a spare sheet of paper, it will look so good. But then when you really when you really use it, really draw, like try to do it on the actual piece, it will screw up, like it will be the worst. So I'm scared. It's intimidating. And I always spell things wrongly. Like it would always read like a wrong spelling. Like you see it a million time, and then you see that thing just in front of you. You just have to forget to write that I or that A. It always happens. And yeah, and it's just this so difficult. So anyway, today we are going to do this is gonna be free week. So what free week here means is that I will paint whatever else. So I think this is a kind of I would say slow month, but it's a month where I actually have time to rest, and I actually have a free week. Because some months I am pretty busy, like last month I only did two, which is the flower and the portrait. But this month I have the spare week. So I decided to choose something. I think the picture is over there. Here. Okay, so this is the picture. So this is actually the Mekong River. So the Mekong River is this like long river that goes through many countries in the Thai, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, China region. And yeah, and it just serves all these different countries, and they say like it's like serving the rice bowl region of the Southeast Asia. So this is like the Mekong River, and apparently Laos is one of those it's like a landlocked. They say landlocked meaning it's not flanked by any like water body, so it's just really just land, like inside. So it's I heard it's not very well-to-do country. Yeah, but they do have very nice what do you call that, sceneries. And then there's also they kind of like very Buddhist people. So which is why I thought it's nice to just pick something that has the river, like, and then it has the mountains at the back, like the nature, and also like monks. Yeah, which is why I picked this one. This is from Unsplash. So I actually gave I actually gave this picture link. So I did a little link on YouTube. So if you would like to use the same picture, you could use the same link and you could access it. So the cool thing about Unsplash is the pictures, you don't need to pay for them. I'm sorry, what am I saying? Like they are free to use if you use it for personal purposes, so which is nice. So you don't have to like worry so much about copyright. Okay, so I think I'll start. So today I'm thinking of doing something like ink and wash again. Because somehow I feel like this would look really nice. Like how I feel like, don't you think that the I don't know, I feel like my brain is thinking of this composition. Can you see, like the stuff is all on this side, right? The things are on this side, and then you have the blank space at the top here. So I'm kind of repeating what I need to. I'm like repeating the same configuration, the same composition again. Oh, a watercolorist said, that's because on the spare piece of paper you're not caring about paper and you're not being precious about it, so you're more relaxed and loose. Yeah, I know, right? I agree. So I agree with you, but I think it's very hard. Like it's so difficult to think about what to do about, like it's difficult to change your head. Like the head thinks this way, it's very hard to change how the head thinks. It's just not as simple. So I guess what you can do is to just practice so much until like you don't, when you write on the precious piece of paper, it would be of that same level, but I don't know how long it will take to reach that level. And when you do it again on expensive paper, it becomes more precious, the so you're somewhat least. Yeah, I know. It's very hard to get away from that. Like the head, like the brain thinks of it as that way, the head thinks, it just thinks differently. Like it has its own, you can't change it's hard to change your mind. Like, yeah, I don't know how to explain this. Okay, I have all my stuff all like just sitting around in front of me. I'm gonna like put them on the side and bring my iPad over. I still feel like iPad is one of the most important things for drawing. If you are drawing in the studio, iPad is probably one of the best accessory, like most important accessory, I feel. Okay, let me bring this in and I'm gonna start drawing it. It's gonna be a ink and wash, as I said, right? Should I do ink and wash? I think what I'll do is I will do ink. So I will ink the side, and then for those things at the end, at the back, like here, I will be painting it. No, I will ink. I'll ink here, right? And with and the boats, right? And also like the monks, and then I will paint the top here. Okay, so I hope to do some thing like a Chinese painting, but I don't think I'll be using the brush, because remember the last time we did the brush, the color just kind of ran, like it went crazy, like you just ran like mad. Oh, and also when we paint a second painting, we tend to concentrate on illuminating the first painting rather than I see. Well, I don't know how that uh oh, okay. So if you are painting a second, which is why I wonder why some people, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but they there's always this thing about, oh, would you like people will advise that you do a thumbnail. But I think thumbnail is different because you don't really put in as much effort. I don't know. Like, do you think thumbnail is important? There's also this thing about, being like, I always feel like when you are drawing something, it always looks the best when you first draw it. But if you try to improve on it in some ways, it tend to be not as good as the first time you did it. I don't know if that makes sense. Or have you think that it actually has that happened to any one of you? I don't know. I felt like this is something that I have gone through so many times. Like I would actually try draw something once, right? And that one time the idea was so good, but when I try it again, it just didn't turn out so well. I don't know why. So I don't know if that's another way. Yeah, it happened really. So I think it's kind of difficult. And sometimes when people say like, oh, you should do a thumbnail, I'm a little bit wary about it, because I'm not sure if my thumbnail will be the best that I've done, and then like whatever else I do after that is ew, is not as wonderful, not as nice. So that's something that we yeah, it's interesting, right? Like it's interesting. It has happened to. I'm kind of surprised it has happened to you guys as well, like a watercolorist as well. So I think from your name, your name, you seem to be more like interested in watercolor. Yeah, I mean most of us are, because we are anyway, like doing a limited palette watercolor challenge, limited watercolor challenge. Watercolor limited palette watercolor challenge. What? Yeah. So I guess that's why we are all like in love with watercolor. Although when I do another challenge on Instagram, and I use all sorts of like medium, and it's more fun, I would say, because you're not so concerned about stuff. But yeah, that's that. Oh, okay. It also happened to professional painters to prefer their study of a scene over the finished painting. Ah, okay. Yeah, but I think wash is kind of close to watercolor, so you can already start with wash. Yeah, right. I know, right? It is watercolor. Gouache is like watercolor. So yeah, it's true. It's I think you could, like, for me, I use gouache as well. When I need to like do highlights and stuff. I think it's actually okay to kind of use it. But I feel okay. I done gouache a few times. I think even like I live stream a few times doing gouache. But I feel like gouache, it's different. Like it may be the same medium, but you paint it differently. The head, you have to think another way. So what you have to tell your brain to think differently. So it's not exactly watercolor. I don't know. Like I feel like it's just I get a headache when I paint gouache because of the kind of, like, the way you see things. Like watercolor is always from light to dark, right? And then gouache is kind of weird. It's like the reversed, and then yeah, it's different. I don't know. Oh, okay. I want to try gouache as oil paint since it is opaque. Yeah, I think you can. I don't have. Okay, I frankly I haven't tried oil before, so I can't tell. I can't say like I know. I'm not familiar with that medium, but it does seem like it's a good close match. But I think the one that is really close, is or closer is probably acrylic. But acrylic is hard. Like it's also another one that gives me a headache when I paint with it because it dries so super fast. It's oh, I tell you, it's so hard to use. I don't like wash. I don't like acrylic. Ugh. Oh, everyone's here. I like how everyone like come in like about 20 minutes into the live stream because they kind of know like I'm late or they think that I'll be late, so everyone just kind of pops in by at this time. Hi Red Knight, hello, and hello Greg. Hello Nancy, hello Senior. How come everybody I was here? Yeah, except Paulo. Paulo was the first one here. Paulo is always early. Paulo's always like the first one, like one of those first ones. So Paulo is being typical. Like he knows that I will be late, but he will still come at the right. He's punctual. Like is punctuality a Portuguese thing, or like is it? I know like the people always say like how being punctual is a very German thing, yeah, and a Japanese thing. So I'm just wondering whether it is true. Like, is there such a, what do you call that? Is that a bias or like what? Oh, hello Nancy. Oh, why is gosh so bad? What? Oh. It's not that bad. Gosh, I think Paulo has a very strong opinion about things. Why do you hate it? Like, I like to hear opinion, like your opinion. Why gouache is bad? Is it like pollution or what? Greg says he just woke up. What? Okay, good for you. Nancy woke like it's super early for Nancy, I think. And then maybe for you it's like a little bit later. And Red Knight says we are waiting for you to finish drying your hair. Oh no, actually I came in like to the studio quite early today. Um I did spend a bit of time in the toilet, right? That's because I had like a bowl of super spicy noodle in the afternoon, and then I'm still having a little bit of like so yeah, I hope I don't run into the toilet later on. Oh, and Paulo says it's a Paulo thing. Oh, okay, you had tardy people. I know, right? I know. Like, oh no, you scarred with gouache. Oh no, what happened? Yeah, like why? Did the teacher like was it like caused by the teacher? And Nancy says, forgot today was Friday and notification woke you up. Okay, nice. Finally, that's good. And Paulo says, no, I don't like the opaqueness of gouache. Ah, okay. No, but it's pretty important. I think having gouache is like one of the most useful thing ever. Like especially if you're using watercolor, it does help you a lot. I feel like my boats are a little bit strange. I think the watercolorist asked me if this is like in my lead is blue. Yes, I'm using a blue lead because it's easy to erase. It doesn't, you know how graphite always give you a very dark, like it's, even if you use like H, it tend to like produce those kind of fine dust that kind of dirties like your fingers and dirties everything like the pitch. So I heard of this trick like from a friend, like from a kind of a long time YouTube, I don't know, she yeah, subscriber. She's super nice. Like she always like tells me of things that she found out and things that I should try. So she mentioned that I should use this one. So I've been using ever since then. I think it's a very good thing, which I really like. I think it's a good tip. Yeah, I think I like it. Oh, my Paulo says he just doesn't like the look of gouache pieces. They look nice, and then I look again and say, nah. Oh, okay, there's no luminosity. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's like poster paint. Like everything is so matte. I know what you mean. I yeah, I actually do like watercolor because it's unpredictable. I feel like acrylic and gouache, it's just so predictable. Like the paint stays where you put them, and they dries like, yeah, like you know how it would look like. I feel I like watercolor because it's so unpredictable, and then it just makes it like a fun thing. Like you are kind of discovering how, it's not just you applying the technique, but you also get surprises from the paint drying and stuff. So I really like it in that way. That's why I prefer watercolor. Yeah. Oh, there are some wash paints that's transparent. Then shouldn't that be watercolor? Did they not use enough of those, additive? And I think Senaya was here, right? Oh, I kind of forgot. I have to say hello to Senaya. Hi, Senaya! Hey, yo! How are you? Senaya has the apostrophe. She goes exclamation. Hi, hi. Oh. Oh, acrylic can be used outdoors. Oh. Some gouache paint are not really opaque. Because of the pigment use. Oh, I see. Okay, cost of the pigments. Yeah, but I feel like, I think I don't know if you agree with me, but I feel like it doesn't really matter about the pigment, especially if you're using like gouache, because it's opaque, right? So there's nothing about, like, how we always, as watercolorists, you always keep like some sort of knowledge, like this is like protected knowledge you have, like you feel like you like it's a kind of a like a professional thing to do, like to learn about all the different pigments, like if they're transparent, if they are staining, if they're not. And then for watercolor, it makes sense for watercolor, all these pigment information. But I think for gouache and acrylic, it does not make sense, because it does not matter if it's like transparent, because it's not transparent, it's never be transparent. And it doesn't matter about the granulation, because it's gonna be like matte and flat anyway. So I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it's just less technical. I don't know. Is that a good thing? Okay, Senior says I'm great. Thanks. Happy Friday. Yeah, today is Friday. Yoo-hoo! It is already August. Like time really flies. There's so much. Like we are finally like back doing something with the roulette. So we spin the colors. Oh, I forgot to introduce the colors for this month. Anyone, like, has anyone already started painting something? Like, Sinea, have you started to paint something? Like, what colors did you use other than those two? I know, like, our Greg did paint something. Like, he painted a little. No, I shall not spoil it for people. But he painted something. Yeah. So how's your flora going along, everyone? Like, anyone has started doing anything? Elijah is here. Hi, Elijah. Hello. Hi. How are you? Haven't seen you for a while. I hope everything's good. Are you in school or still having break time? Oh, yeah. I hope you're still having a time like off, or like time to just kind of rest, relax, and do some painting. And I think Elijah recently posted something, right? Because he painted. He no, he sketched something, right? Elijah, did you? Didn't you paint something, Greg? You did No, you didn't? I thought you did like Caesar. Didn't you? And a watercolorist says some paint company use a higher pigment load to achieve opacity, or use opaque pigments. They do not use. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Yeah, but I thought they would normally use some sort of like I don't think it's a binder. It's just like things that they added in, like some chalky thing, like carbonate. Like, did they add like calcium carbonate or something to the paint to make it like into gouache? I don't know. I'm not that good at it. Oh, hello. Not so good. Some sad stuff, but the life is about happy stuff. Oh, what happened? I hope everything's okay. Oh, if you care to share, like, we will help, like, we don't mind like offering a listening ear, okay, if you don't mind sharing, but if not, it's fine. We just be happy, okay. I think somehow yeah, it's a good place to forget about like stuff, I hope. I hope I don't, it offers a little bit more like perspective, like we have different perspective, and when people doing different things, and it's just a little bit of a big change from what you normally are doing, so hopefully you will get a good, like, you will happy. Yeah, okay. And Nancy says, my problem with gouache is how to get it to not crumble. Yeah. Oh, as in, oh, you just add water to it. Like I remember, like my gouache always, like, remember I had a very big pot, like a big, like, I have like 56 tubs of like himi gouache, and was Mia. I think mine's Mia. Was it Himi or Mia? But yeah, and they dried up. Like, so two things happened to it. First thing, they dried up. Second thing, they grew mold. So they are still moldy. I recently got this spray, but I haven't, like, I got this Mia. Okay, so I got this spray. It says here 水粉保湿防霉喷雾. So I think I'm supposed to like spray on my gouache to like keep it moist and prevent things from growing on it. But I am not sure what's in there, okay? I can't see the ingredient. It just says it has 防腐剂 and 保湿剂, which is like, like, what's in there? Like, it's just like telling people it has something like to moisten things and prevent mold from growing. But what's the ingredient? It's nothing. So I don't know. I'm not even sure if I will use it. Yeah, but I think there's nothing much you could do. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, the tube thingy. Yeah, I know how difficult. Like, it's so difficult to press it out from the tube. Yeah, I know. Like, just like watercolor, sometimes if you're like really at the end, like you only left with this bit, it's really hard. Like, you get hardened really quickly. Yeah. And Ari is here. Hello, Ari. Hello, Ari. How are you? Ari is he's a judge. Are you a judge for the competition? Like, there's a children's competition, like art competition, that he is like hosting or like helping out with. Is his workplace. Oh, and Paulo says they are usually chalk. Ah, okay. Like, gouache uses chalk. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, poor Elijah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. We offer our condolences. I'm really bad at doing these, saying these things, but I would say I think it will make her happy if you live your life happier. Like, if you are able to live your life as happy as you can. Yeah. So that's what I think. I would say. Yeah. Poor Elijah. It's okay. You should add color to your paint, like to your monochrome trees, and then you can qualify, and you could get one of the stickers, like our wanderer sticker, and that will make you happy, I hope. Okay. Oh, and Paulo says he's not sure whether chalk is added to all tubes. Like, I think probably most of them are like added. I feel like chalk is probably the fastest way to add opacity. Yeah. The only color that you're interested in with gouache is white. Yeah, me too. Yay. Ari says no. What? Ari, what do you mean no? No as in no, you're not a judge, or no to what? No to being a judge, or no to being helping out kids with their competition. Yeah. And Osinia says she is still working, okay, on her portrait, and she is using potter's pink, cobalt blue, cadmium yellow, and moon glow, and now she wants to switch to the DS duochrome cobalt blue instead. It just came in and she's dying to try. Yeah, feel free to do that. Like, you could use whatever, because we spin a special, and for that special, oh yeah, I just like to kind of share. So we spin a special. So the special here means you could just do whatever. So special was like part of the K, the key in CMYK. And we had like stuff like black and like dark grays, and then like dark mixture, and then you have like any mixture that you like. I think we spin like a special mixture which like includes like metallic color, duochrome interference, whatever, so you could use whatever you want. Yeah. Okay. Yay, okay, nice to know that Elijah is going to start painting soon. Nice. Good, we're looking forward to that. And Paulo says, oh, you can increase the pigment load in the paint, making it more opaque, although I guess it's chalk is definitely less pricey. Yeah, I recently started, okay, I think I'm gonna start to like draw, because otherwise I feel like I've been talking too much. So I'm gonna use my Kaki Mori. So this is a deep pen. Okay, so this one is nice in the sense that it is omnidirection. Like omnidirection, it does give a lot of like variation, because you know it holds a lot of ink. So I'm gonna use it with the Diatramantis ink. Alright, okay, so it's a document ink from Diatramantis. Pen jelly. Paulo is always jelly. I know, like who's this? Oh no, I feel like I need to go to the toilet. No, like okay, never eat Korean fire chicken noodle, like super spicy chicken noodle. On the day you live stream. Oh my god, I'm feeling it. No. This is bad. Okay, I might have to like be right back, you know, like ah. Oh, foolish one is here. Oh, foolish one said, are you inking again? Yes, I am. What? At least you didn't get the car crumb thing today? Like what? What's the car crumb thing? What is that number on the top right? Oh, what? What number? This one? This one? This one over here? This one? This is the number of people watching, I think. I think there are 11 people, I think. But I need to go to the toilet. Okay, guys, you have to like chat without me for a while because I need to go to the toilet. Okay, what I'll bring, I'll bring my I'll bring my handphone, okay, so that I can chit chat with y'all. But I need to go to the toilet. So just give me a few minutes, okay? I will try to like finish it. Like, give me a few minutes, okay? Can I do a be right back? I don't have a be right back. Okay, I'm gonna write a be right back. I need to go to the toilet like now. Like now. No. Oh my god. Like now. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna write here like be right. Back. Okay. So okay, it's gonna be a be right back here, okay? I'm gonna go. Bye. for me. Haha. Ooh, woo. What it? Yes, I'm back. I'm not reviewing. But do you know what happened? Like when I was flushing, like after I'm done, no, before I flush, it was this color, right? Do you guys mind if I show you what color it was in the toilet just now? Like it was this color. It was this color. I tell you, it's never ever eat fire chicken. It's madness. It's just it's bad for the stomach. It's really 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 bad. I'm so sorry, watercolorist. Oh, the JS Pro is back with some water to help. Do you know I went to the toilet and I LS? Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's just too much chili. I don't know. You know, have you guys had like the fire chicken noodle? So anyway, yeah, bad mistake. No more. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I think I can have it like any other times, but probably not a good idea to have it when you are live streaming in the evening, because you not know when you're gonna go to the toilet. Oh, okay. So how's everybody? Huh? Paulo says, am I reviewing toilets? A nice house, soft paper. No, I love to use my toilet. I feel like my toilet probably smells pretty good. And it's, yeah, quite a nice toilet. I like my toilet. Yep. Oh, wait. Did someone did you guys are y'all like bashing Hottest Pink? No, don't. Let me see. Someone said something about using. Someone got like cookbooks. Ooh, an ink converter. Nice. Oh, and Nancy said she did to sample of what, and she don't like what? Why do you not like Hottest Pink? Hottest Pink is so nice, so beautiful. Oh, you got what? Paul Rubens flower watercolor set. What it? What's that? Paulo? Could you do you want to explain what is this Paul Rubens flower watercolor set? Never heard of that before. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, precisely, Paulo. I don't know why is it that people do not like the Potter's Pink. I do not understand. Potter's Pink is one of the best, you know. Okay, hold on. Did I survive? I did. I did survive. What's that brand? So I had it's from Shin Ramen. You know the brand, the Korean brand that makes yeah. So it's just like a spicy stir fry noodle, and it's so super spicy. I don't know why. I just feel like eating ramen, and then I made a bowl, and then now I don't know. I hope I don't have to rush. If I need to rush, I probably have to tell you guys okay, yeah, maybe you guys can watch me in a while, but I think it's actually okay, because you know I could still kind of chat. Although I'm going to be drawing or painting or anything like that, but you could still hear me, I could still chat, which is fun, which is a nice thing. Yeah. What? Ari asked, my toilet has bidet? No, I don't. Mine is just it's just a normal toilet which has a flush. I do have the water hose thingy, the Asian people always have this thing which you can wash your backside after you're done, kind of thing. So I have that one, but it's not the automatic ones that you find in Japan. It's not. I don't know. I feel somehow, I mean, I may be a weird person, but I feel the bidet doesn't seem very clean to me. How do they clean the the stuff that they spray water out from? Do they clean that? And I mean, no offense, but I feel when I've been I go to been to Japan recently, right? I thought the toilet bidet don't smell that nice. I don't know if it's them not cleaning or something like that. I don't know. Nah. Oh, okay. And A Watercurry says my ink mark looks artistic. Thank you. You mean is it my drawing you're referring to? And Paulo says Paul Robin's watercolor paint set, artist grade, 24 vivid floral colors with portable metal box for artists and beginners. Ooh, okay. Is it new? Or what colors? What 24 colors did they like? What's so special about those colors? Do you have opera? Oh! Have you guys like checked out the latest Hobin watercolors? They have these like fluorescent color. Like I feel like the new Hobin colors, like Ari would love those colors because they are fluorescent. They are super bright colors. Um, do you anyone know of that? And then and Foolish one say, oh yeah, it's that spicy. I usually add milk when cooking as a soup. Ooh, okay, that sounds nice. Like it's like a rosé, you know. I can consider like maybe next time. Thanks for sharing that. I think that's something that like I might want to try in the future. Like maybe to have it like with milk. It probably will make it less spicy. Mm. And Paulo says I need to get a good Chinese or Asian cookbook. Okay. It's hard. I think even for Chinese, like for us, right, for Asians, it's difficult to learn like proper Chinese cooking, even from a cookbook. I feel like it's the kind of thing like if you want to do it properly, there's no way you can do it properly. There's no way. Like unless I don't know, like you are trained by some special like master like chef, and they tend to like those grandma who can cook so well, like your auntie who can cook so well. They have no recipe, like they just go by the pinch, like this pinch is like for this, and they don't measure stuff. So they're gonna like take an eyeball at something and they say like, wait, this is the best, like this is the correct amount, and then it turns out okay, but they just don't know, like no one actually measure stuff. So there you go. And Ari says, I had harassed going to the bathroom in Hong Kong toilet because there's no water hose. Oh no. Like even in Singapore, it's like, I mean, it's common, but it's still like there's some toilets which doesn't have hose. And yeah, it's just a bit uncomfortable. I wouldn't say uncomfortable, but I feel like it's cleaner if you can wash your backside. I mean, I don't know. Like that's how I think. Like that's what I think I love to do. Like I would love to wash my backside. Nah. Okay. Have you ever used a Japanese or Korean toilet and not know which button is for flushing? Oh yes, that happens all the time. Somehow I feel like they just try every button. I'm sure like one button's gonna flush it. Like they're not gonna like not like let you flush. I don't know. I feel like it should be a more automatic thing. Like when they feel like you've been there for too long, they should like auto flush it. Oh, it's an old one. Okay, I see. Oh, and then Ari says, get an Indonesian cookbook and Paulo will have a meltdown because of pandan. Oh, poor thing. Paulo is so sad now. Oh, Nancy says potter's pink is a granulating color and mixing ultramarine is still granulating. Maybe it's yeah, it is. So potter's pink is granulating, so is ultramarine blue. So you get like super like two granulating colors together. Especially like those two colors you get. Actually, when you mix these two, you get the Schminker Galaxy Violet, if I'm not wrong. I'm not very sure. Okay, I don't remember exactly, but it's one of those mixtures that you get. Oh no, so leading cause of pandan. Oh no. And then A water colorist says, I did not know that Asian countries had the water hose. Good to know. Yes, nice. It's a nice thing to have. Like I feel like it's cleaner when you get to clean your backside with the hose. And hello Chris. Good evening, Chris. Oh no, afternoon to you. Good afternoon. Oh, you can't stop here. Have to get ready to drive to Wales. Wales. Oh no, so long. Five hours. Oh my god. Oh, you'll be painting the wall. Oh, okay. Yeah, and you can't like paint whatever you want, right? What color? Is it like a green? What color is it? Yeah, drive. Yeah, please drive safely. Yeah. And Paulo says, I'm also still trying to get some pandan. I can't help, Paulo. Like, I don't know if whatever I sent you will get like confiscated, like at the customs. Like I could have actually like sneak in some stuff, right, when I sent you some of the, the New Year, like the postcards. Yeah, we'll see, we see. So we will see next in the next edition of our postcard exchange if I could send you some thing pandan. I'm not sure if I can send you seeds, but if I don't declare them as seeds, I don't think anyone will know they are seeds, Like, right. Yay! It's white, don't do green. Okay. Yeah, I think it's always fun to have a like to paint your new house because you're getting it ready, like it to in a way that you want. So it's always exciting. So yeah, have fun painting, I think. Okay. Okay, and Ari says the house he rented in Japan back then had a self-heating toilet seat. Okay. I got shocked early in the morning because my behind felt like toasted chicken in the oven. Oh no! Oh no, that's bad. Did you get burned? I hope you didn't. Like, I don't think it would be that hot, right? They should have some sort of maybe 40 degrees Celsius. Bye, Chris. Have a safe drive. See ya. Yeah, share. Please share. Oh, Paulo said been trying to get some seats but haven't had like much luck so far. I will find out. Like, I don't think I have actually seen any seats. I will see what I can get. Okay, I'll try my best to help you. Yeah, because it's a nice it's a most like if you are into like Asian Southeast Asian cooking, you need definitely need um those you need pandan, like especially for desserts. Like without that, you yeah, it's gonna be really hard. Mm. Yeah. So for us, it is about asking your neighbors if they have pandan. They would just give you a small amount, and yeah, no one actually don't even have to ask. Sometimes they are like, do you actually see them like growing on the roadside or something? Like that might happen. You never know. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I don't have pandan though. Like, it's funny. Like my nephew loves to draw. He no, he doesn't love to draw. He loves to cook, right? And he's like always buying. He's so cute. Like he always buys these little like thyme, rosemary, and everything. And he said like, oh, this will be so useful like in the kitchen and when I come over, like if I want to cook a pasta. And the funny thing is, like somehow I don't know, is it like my fault or I don't know whose fault it is, like they all tend to die. And I think recently he got some time and they are looking very dry, and I think they're not gonna make it. So I feel for him. It's like he's gonna come back and like, what happened to the poor thyme again? Like, why did the thyme die again? Egg watercolorist asks, what is pandan? Yeah, it's a fragrant green plant used in like Asia countries for food, desserts, mostly desserts, I think, and even like chicken. So if you're in like it's a very famous like Thai dish. It's called pandan chicken, where they would wrap like the pieces of like chicken meat in pandan leaves, and they fry it. It's super nice. It's so nice. Like it's one of those savory thing that you get like it's very rare to have pandan um in a savory manner. So it's a very interesting dish, and it's super nice. So that's the pandan leaves. Oh, you cook rice with the pandan leaves as well. Oh yeah. So I think there are like oh wait, is it nasi biryani? Oh no, nasi lemak. Is it nasi lemak you're talking about? I don't know if there's nasi lemak where you are. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, it does give a very nice fragrance. Oh yeah, we add it for to chicken rice. Do we? Yeah, I think we add it to chicken rice, and we also have it on like in desserts and stuff. So that's about pandan. Cool. So just me having fun with the inks. I know like Zuhan's gonna like, what? I know Zuhan goes like, again, why are you doing ink again? No, I feel like it's fast. And I also how like I think I have some sort of, I feel like after Asia Link, right, I'm starting to like to do ink more and more. I don't know why. It's just I feel like it's more fun to use. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but I will still use watercolor though, because you know how you need the colors, right? And then watercolor actually gives you the easiest, like the fastest way to get some colors on, you know. Okay. Da, 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 da. What? Someone said something. What? What foolish one? Why? What about Alice? S, you are using watercolor less and less. No, I'm not. I'm definitely gonna use watercolor like the next one, because it's gonna be watercolor based at all because it will be the portrait, right? So for portrait, I somehow still feel like it's difficult to get a nice portrait in if you are using lines. So for that, I'm definitely gonna be using 100% watercolor. Okay. 2-1. Okie doke. Oh, and Elijah says the pandan ice cream. Yum. Watercolor says I should move to Singapore. Yeah, you should. Please come and join us here. If you can stand us though. It's super hot and humid. If you're not used to it, it's super duper hot. Okay lah, it's not as bad as Penang. Okay, Penang was really, I think it's probably like so hell hot. I don't know, it's just super crazy hot. Yeah. And Ari says we have nasi uduk, which is rice with coconut milk and pandan. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Yeah, I agree, Elijah. Yum. Is it like for the nasi uduk? Is it with glutinous rice, or is it just normal like Is it basmati rice or just jasmine rice? Like I like that we all have so many types of rice, you know. And I love, yeah, actually I don't like to eat rice. But yeah, but it's just so many ways to eat your rice that I'm gonna leave this as it is. I'm gonna let this like dry a little bit, because if not, I'm gonna have a lot of issue with smudging, because can you see how thick that ink is? It's just crazy thick. Okay. And Greg says, I am still not awake, I need caffeine. Okay. Please go and get yourself some coffee, yeah? Can I ask you something, Greg? Do you make your own coffee, or do you go to a coffee shop to get your coffee? Like I recently saw this video on TikTok, I think, and there's this girl complaining about how she got culture shock I think she's American, right? She got culture shock in Europe because the coffee shops don't open until 11, and she's like, how can you not open? Because all the coffee shops in the States would like open like super early. So I'm not sure, is it that crazy in oh, it's too small. Oh no. But it's okay, I think it's fine. Let's not think too much about it, yeah. Oh, you take a caffeine pill? Huh? Okay. Yeah, make your breaky. What do you have for breakfast? What are you gonna have for breakfast, Greg? Is it used in Thai curry? Pandan? No. It's used in the Thai. As I said, remember I said, like I mentioned just now about the pandan chicken. Like it's used in the pandan chicken. Yeah. Oh, it's just jasmine rice. But I think it's nice. It sounds really nice. Like, is it sweet? Supposed to be sweet, or is it like savory for the nasi uduk? Like, but Greg, why do you take caffeine pill? It's like, why do you like? Why? I what? I am. Okay. I don't know what to say about you taking a caffeine pill when you can have coffee. Coffee is so good. Like, I don't know, but I think I guess like one man's poison is another man's one man's meat is one man's poison. So yeah, it probably tastes obnoxious to you, I guess. Like it's super nice for me. Like I love coffee. I must have like coffee every day, and not caffeine. I must have like coffee every day. Oh yeah, okay. Coffee places usually open real early. Huh. Okay. So I think Americans take their coffee very seriously, you know, like to have coffee places open really early. Although I must say, like what's Starbucks in Singapore opens like really early as well. Like, okay, not all though. Like some outlets they open super early, at like what's that word? Like maybe 6 a.m. or like 7. I think the one that I frequent opens at 7. I think that's pretty early, you know. So I think it's probably a kind of culture shock for the girl, you know, when she realized that they only open at 11. She go like, what? What am I gonna do? No coffee. I can imagine, like, I'm probably gonna be like her. And you know the funny thing about Singaporeans is that, like, we need our coffee. And I remember, like, we going on the the Asia Link, right? And then I know a sketcher who told me, like, she brought her favorite coffee, like, sachet, because she thinks she needs it for breakfast. So she brought it so that she could have it, like, make her own coffee in the hotel room, you know, before going out for lunch, before going for breakfast. So you see. Our coffee is gross. Sticky rice pudding as well, right? You mean for, like, as in what, with pandan, Paulo? Oh, okay. Nasi uduk is savory. Usually served with fried chicken, potato, croquette, and spicy peanut sauce. Oh, that sounds really nice. Yum yum. Awesome. And oh, Nancy says caffeine pill puts me to sleep. Huh? What? Is that right? How could that happen? Like, what? How does coffee do that? Nancy is so like, I cannot imagine that would, like, yeah. Nancy is one different, I think. Nancy is special. Like, okay, coffee that I need that to stay awake. I've not tried pills, but then again, you know, I don't know. Like, there could be some paradoxical thing happening, paradox happening. I don't know, that causes, like, I don't know, like, enhance like, make you like, give you necrolepsy or something. I don't know. Like, it could that could happen. Very interesting. Oh, okay. And then Greg says yes, and caffeine pills are nice because the caffeine slowly releases as it get digested instead of hitting it all at once. Ah, okay. There is actually a pill that people take, the caffeine pill, but I think it's more for, like headaches. It comes with paracetamol, acetaminophen, and I forgot the name of that one. I think there's also, like, some Panadol preparation where it comes with a bit of caffeine for headache, I think. I don't think it's for waking for people up, but it's more like for headaches. And because, you know, I think for me, I do get headache, like, in the morning if I don't get my caffeine. So I feel like it's for people like me who gets headache. Yeah. So it's like, oh, you get a morning headache. Oh, you need your caffeine. So yeah. So they had it, like, at the same time. Oh, and Foolish One says, my body has become numb to the effect of coffee. I can't take a nice nap after a cup. Wow. I think it depends on how much you have, right? And Paulo says, yeah, I mean, pandan is also used for cooking sticky rice. Ah, pudding, the one with mango and coconut milk cream. Oh yeah, I think they will wrap it and they steam it, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Acedrin? Is it? I'm not very sure, Greg. I think so. Oh, you need to take Acedrin. A lot of Acedrin. Oh no, what? Oh, and Foolish One says the only thing that keeps me awake is a deadline. Is there gonna be a deadline? Oh, remember, like, you did share about the art competition. Are you gonna take part, like, Foolish One? The one that you can get, like silver, like the brushes. Woo. I would love to get some new brushes. Like, I recently came across a few brushes that are, like, look pretty interesting. Like, I would love to, like, maybe get my hands on them. Okay, drawing this is a little bit tough. Okay, let me try my best to draw. I feel like he's Just, yeah, I'm not gonna be too crazy about it. Oh, you stop, so now you play YouTube sleep videos. Oh, to go to sleep. You are very interesting, Nancy. Like I have a colleague, like a friend, like someone that work, like I know from work, and he can't fall asleep. Like he has insomnia, and he needs to like take the the benzodiazepines to sleep, and you are the like the opposite. Like you take caffeine. He does not take caffeine because he wants to fall asleep. So you're like kind of the opposite, like from that person, the guy, the guy that I know from work. Yeah, he goes to see a psychiatrist though, to so that for to help his be sleeping. Yeah, I think that it's a kind of a thing that you can't, it's a tough thing lah, that you have to anyone has to go through, like not being able to sleep and stuff. Oh my god, like doing the face scares me. Like I don't want to ruin his face. Okay, like I'm trying my best not to ruin his face. I think he looks okay. Like he looks kind of like funny, but I think it's okay. Mm. Oh, you got due dates tomorrow? Okay, so you pass. Ah, okay. Like, are you still good in school or something? Like, foolish one? Are you? No, he's supposed to graduate soon, right? Foolish one, when are you graduating? Like, foolish one has like you've been in this state for a while. Like, are you? I, is that like did anything change? Like, do you have any like good news or something? You have anything to share? Okay, I'm gonna leave his face like this. I know it looks a bit odd, like, but I'm gonna leave it like this. Yeah, soon. Ah, okay. Oh, and Harry says, I think caffeine is my only way to stay awake. So you can sleep through the. Can you sleep through a deadline? Seems like he can, yeah. Like, oh no. Okay, I have to kind of like adjust this. This it's a bit strange. Like he seemed to be like standing in water, so I'm gonna like just have him standing in water. Like this guy is a bit further away. I feel like this is really bad. Like, oh my god, my monks are like I'm so bad at drawing. I'm gonna like draw them in pencil. I feel like I'm gonna ruin the whole piece if I don't do it. Like he's so big. Like I'm gonna totally ruin it. No. Okay, I'm just gonna do it this way. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, just give me a few minutes while I try my best to, yeah, to just draw it properly. Oh my god, this is so bad. Mm. Ah, okay. Oh, my brother used to drink a bunch of energy drinks and then thought his lungs wasn't working right. Went to the emergency room. They found nothing wrong. Turns out that he had so much caffeine, he was in a continuous panic attack for days on end. Oh my god, that's so scary. That is too much. That's too crazy. And Nari says, my friend said I have an opposite of insomnia. Hypersomnia. Is there such a thing? And Greg says at this at this scale, I don't know if the face actually matters. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't like I think he looks okay. Like I shouldn't make it I shouldn't, you know, ruin it. But he looks like a gorilla. I don't know. Nancy says, breakfast is a homemade egg muffin. Ooh, that sounds really nice. And Ari says, I once fall asleep in the toilet. How did you fall asleep in the toilet? Ari is, like, I think it's good, you should be happy. Like, it's better to be able, like, it's good to sleep. Like, I feel like, if you, having to be able to sleep is probably one of those luxury that, like, people with insomnia can never get. So yeah, you should be glad that you had this, like, hyper, I don't know what is that word, hypersomnia. Is there such a word? I don't think it's called hypersomnia, but it's probably not the right medical term, but yeah. Yeah, but it's always good to have this. Why do I feel like he's looking like a girl? Oh my god. This is so tough. Oh. This is so weird. I'm gonna give him more hair, like give him a bigger head. Yeah, since it's closer, I'm gonna give him bigger head. Alright, he's just kind of walking and his friends just kind of looking on that side, and then just gonna have him like just, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to finish this properly. This is tough. Okay, tough. Like I thought that this would be like the easiest ever, but turn out like this is really bad. This is horrible. Okay, Greg says his father falls asleep on the toilet. Really? These people who sleeps in the toilet, like special skill, you know. I think these people have special skills. It's probably gonna be, I don't know, I feel like it's one of those difficult thing. Like not everyone can sleep, like just fall asleep in the toilet without, like, you know. So yeah, lucky for you guys. Good for you. So many people will be so envious. Okay, I'm gonna draw in these little pebbles, just because. Okay, I'm gonna also add in some of these like grass before I paint this, and then I'm gonna paint this part. So don't worry, I'm gonna paint. Okay, so Zuhan, don't worry, I'm gonna paint. Don't be scared. Like the paint will come. The watercolor painting will come. Yeah, yeah. I like to draw actually. You know, I don't know if you notice, I've been drawing more, right? I actually like drawing a lot because I feel like it's something that will kind of make me more. It calms me down, and I also like the sound. I like that my hand is just moving around. I like the scratchy sound. I don't know. Just yeah. So I like to draw. Okie doke. There. Oh. What? And then, oh, Greg says he is 100% North Europe American. Okay. Paulo says I'm the annoying kind of morning person. What do you mean annoying? Yeah, precisely. What do you mean? Annoying comes in many kind. Oh, and Nancy asked like, why didn't I like the neck fan? It wasn't strong enough. Okay, Nancy, when you're in a place like Penang where it's so hot, it does not matter if you're wearing neck fan, you know, it does not matter because you will be sunburned if you do not have the umbrella. So of course the umbrella is the most important thing because you do not want to be stuck with a neck fan standing under the hot sun. So yeah, so the neck fan does not help. The one that helped me was the umbrella, and it cannot be any umbrella. It has to be the umbrella with the UV layer, protection layer. That's the only thing, you know, that will protect you against the crazy temperature and the crazy sun in Penang. Okay, so yeah, so the fan does work, I guess, but if you're sheltered and it's a little bit warm, it does help a little. But if it's super hot and sunny, always just rely on the umbrella. Umbrella the best. Yeah. And Paulo says, I'm awake, ready for the end of the world kind of morning person. Wow. Like I'm definitely not a morning person, but I feel like, okay, so recently, like the past few days, after getting like, I decided that I will be a morning person. I wake up early to go to work because I find the public transport getting a little bit too crowded for my liking. Because I go to work, like I normally would wake up at 7, and by the time I get on the train, it would be like 8 o'clock, 8:30, and everyone would be going to work at the same time. And I sometimes can't even get into the train. Like it's not like crazy madness in Japan, but it's still not a very good experience. Like you have to stand all the way, and then like people would like kind of, you know, push themselves into the space that you are in and like squash you up, and it's just like not so fun to be in. So I decided that I will try to avoid that by being early. Okay. So I wake up like I try to wake up like at 6:15, like, and I try to like leave home at 7. Like it's still kind of like crazy, in on the trains. Like it's still like, I mean, sometimes I get seats, but most of the time I still don't. But I don't get squashed, which is the like the most this horrible thing that would get happen to you when you if you are commuting to work in the train. You know? Yeah. Okay. Oh, like watercolor says a chemist who wakes up ready for the end of the world. It's like you know, like the pinky and the brain. So it's like the brain who wakes up to, you know, to ready to end the world with his concoction. Okay, Greg says I'm fine mornings when I get enough sleep, but I couldn't fall asleep until, yeah, like what happened to you? Oh no, why did you not fall asleep? Yeah, insomnia. Pinky and the brain. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, I sometimes get that. I think I remember I told you guys like last week, right? Like I had like some sort of insomnia. Especially when I like ruminate when I think too much and I keep thinking about the same thing in my head over and over again. Yeah, it's the most useless thing ever to happen. Like, don't, I think it's a big waste of time, to just lie on a bed and think about things that will not happen or may not happen. Oh no, what did I do that? Yeah, so yeah, but I mean, I think that's something that you cannot, like, I cannot control, you know. So when that happens, I would like read something. I think I remember I told you guys like last week I managed to finish like 2 books because I was like I couldn't fall asleep. So that's a good thing. And then I think I am now like just, yeah, I will have some wind down like routine. So what I'll do is I will drink water, like take a warm bath, like drink hot tea, like lavender chamomile tea, do a foot soak, you know, that might help. Yeah. Oh no, and Nancy says she didn't get to sleep until 4. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. club. Yeah, foolish one. Why are you staying up? Are you like, oh my god, I'm so touched. Are you staying up because of me? Oh, ah. Are you? Okay, I shall paint it for Zhu-Huan. So I dedicate this piece for Zhu-Huan because he stayed up to 3:18 a.m. like in the morning, okay, because he wants to watch me paint. Oh. Oh no, you have anywhere to go, just you have some documents to revise. Okay. Okay. Oh, Paulo says even when I don't sleep a lot of hours, I'm ready to you wake ready for everything. Wow. I wish I'm like you, Paulo. I need sleep. Like I need a fixed number of hours to sleep. Like I need at least like 7 hours to sleep. If I don't get 7 hours, I get like cranky, and then I get like irritable, right? Like, and then I don't feel happy about anything, you know, and I don't feel like doing anything, and I'll feel like so sleepy. So yeah, no, I'm not like Paulo. How I wish I'm like him. Oh, need to get up early for anything tomorrow. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Haha, really? I don't think so. I think he had to like he probably has to wake up early. He has to do something. Maybe he has some like documents to do, so he has no choice but to just kind of stay awake. Oh no, how did this happen? Oh no, poor thing. Like I did something here. What? Okay, I haven't started painting yet. I don't know. Is it like because I went to toilet too many times? No, I only went once. I only have like, I think I only have like 29 minutes before I need to like finish up. But I think I can get this done. I'm gonna make like Paulo jelly again because I'm gonna bring in little Mousy. Mousy dearie is here. It's gonna pick up all the dust. Let's see how many rounds he gets to run around before he... Oh no. Let me help Mousy a little bit. Okay. Using a brush and like, okay, Mousy go. 4, 5, 6, 7, Okay. No, Mousy is a little bit, seems a bit lazy today, I feel. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Huh? Go. Get it. Get it. Okay, done. Okay, so Mousy is done. And then I'm gonna start painting really soon. Alrighty. Oh, Nancy says I was thirsty last night, so made English breakfast tea with milk. Oh no. That is the one that kept you awake, Nancy. That car is here? Yes. What is that? Okay. A watercolorist. This is Mousy. Okay. He's a mini cleaner. Okay. So he has these little brushes. Like he has these bristles here. Okay. Can you see the brushes here? So you get to like sweep up like the shavings of eraser shavings, and it goes into this little bucket here, which you can empty, you know, and then you're good to go. It's like a eraser cleaner, eraser shavings, cleaner, yeah, kind of. Oh, and Nancy says it has been hot and humid here in Southern California. You can get them from, where did I get mine from? I think it's a Japanese thing. Okay, it was from, yeah. Hey, wait, I think Paulo knows where it's from. Kokuya, is it? Okay, hold on. Let me empty it so that I can. Okay, let me empty it so that I can flip it over so that you can see where it's from. Oh yeah, I haven't seen her either, so I don't know if she's okay. I hope she's fine. You guys know? Oh, she must be busy. Yeah, but what? But why? Like sometimes she would like be so busy, but she would just come in a little bit and say hi. You know, like Rhapsody as well. I haven't seen her for a while either. So these people are so busy. I don't know where they are. Oh well. Yep. But I guess they have their own. Yeah, everyone has their own problems or like things that they need to get done. So yeah, I hope they would. Yeah, she is. I'm sure she is very very busy. Yeah, I'm just wondering like if she's a doctor or if she's a nurse. I'm just wondering. Anyone here knows? I know she is medical professional, but yeah, but what kind? Okay, anyway. Let's start now. Okay, so I'm gonna start painting. Okay, I will. Oh, this is so stressful. Stressful. Okay. Kathy! Oh my god. Hi, Kathy. Good morning. Have you started your artwork? I think we have not seen the first one. Oh yeah, actually we did. So I think Greg has done the first one. He did a painting of Caesar. So I'm yeah, we still have time though. So yeah, take your time. Okay, slowly does it. Okay, do it at your own pace. Okay, yeah, and always nice to know like what you're up to and how your garden's doing. Oh, I know like Kathleen has one of the best gardens. She has everything, almost every plant that we can ever think of, like every flower that we can think of, she has it. So envious, like super envious of her. Okay, I'm gonna just add some like just kind of wash this place, like this painting for a while. I'm just gonna lay down that basic color, which is this like very nice. Actually, I quite like this color. Like I felt like this one actually has. Okay, I want to use. This one actually has got. Can you see this? Like, oh, sorry. Can you actually see? There's like these like particles, sand particles. I don't know what you call that. Like they call it jasper stone. So some sort of stone that has this like really strong granulation, which is very nice. I like it a lot. Like I felt like they actually probably use. This is from Supervision. So they might be actually using some sort of like Potter's pink. I don't know. So I'm going to add a bit of Potter's pink. So can you see like Potter's pink actually does kind of a similar thing to getting some of this texture on the um yeah, on the ground, on the sand thing. Ooh, you have hydrangea blooming, nice, awesome. I love hydrangea. It's like my favorite flower. You know, as you can see from the bouquets that I get from people. Like I get tons of, for my birthday, in June. You know, I had like a few bouquets, and they all had like hydrangea because I love them so much. So good. Oh, are they blue or pink? How does it work? I remember reading somewhere that the color depends on the soil acidity. So if it's like acid, it's red. Like is that true? Does that how do you change the acidity of the soil? Do you add like lemon juice or something like to it? I don't know. Like how does that work? It's always nice to kind of hear from people like how they do it. Mm. Okay. Oh, you put some. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, you have some. Oh, you have all three colors. Is there like purple ones though? Like, is it like a common color, or it's like really just a very blue that is like a mixture of blue and pink that gives you that color? Always interesting to know. Like for us here, hydrangea always comes out in like Chinese New Year. It's a New Year thing, sort of a New Year flower, you know. Yeah. So it's just those things that always comes out like it's like a seasonal for us, a seasonal flower for us. Always comes out for Chinese New Year. Okay. So the thing about this palette is this part, with the green. It does not give you very nice, like it does not give you very strong green color. So we like the green is so, like, what's that word called, moody? Is there such a word for moody? And I'm just gonna use a lot of water here. Okay, I'm just gonna let the water come down here like this way. Okay, because there's actually quite strong actually green here. I haven't been able to use my orange though, so I think I might want to use a bit of orange, like maybe on the monks. Okay, kind of bit of, yeah, because they are some sort of, I do not want for it to be too crazy, like too strong. Like the color, sorry, what I mean is I don't want them to be too neat. I want the colors to be there. Yeah, like just at certain spots. Okay, so that's just how the color's gonna be like. Oh. The color changes from fairy magic, really? Oh, you put copper in for blues. Acidic. How do you acidic? How do you acidify? Oh, as in copper will acidify the soil? Oh, wow. Like magic, right? Like it's crazy magic, like for the flowers. I don't know. It's like I always think that they are it's so fun, like to see how all the flowers would bloom, for the hydrangeas. Oh no, I'm not sure if this is it's okay. I think it's fine. So I'm just gonna add a bit of that, like a little bit for this part. I'm gonna try to mix a nice like green. Yeah, I don't know how that green's gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna have to use a lot of that jasper, the gold brown. Okay, I'm gonna mix different degrees of it. I actually it might have been a better idea if I actually used like queen gold or something. I don't know, like that would probably be a better, because I actually want to get a bit more of a queen goldish color. But then again, yeah, well, but I like the gold brown though. Like I'm no regrets choosing the gold brown. I think I also add a bit of the orange. I feel like the orange does give you quite a nice, like, kind of a brown color to use from. So this is kind of fun to do. Okay, as you can see from all these colors that's happening here, it's actually quite fun to have to do. And I also quite like how the colors are kind of mixing and having just, yeah. That's what I like. I think I am more kind of a fun, just having colors like here and there kind of thing. Oh, you gotta go. Okay, bye, bye, see ya. And a water color just went off. Okay, Okay, be right back. Okay, see you. I hope you come back soon. Bye, Ari. Ari, how's the whole thing about your the students? You know, like always share more of their artworks. Okay. Anyway, I'm finishing really soon. I feel. I think this is, yeah. I might actually use this big brush to get the blue. I feel like for this piece I haven't actually used too much of the Potter's Pink. Yeah, maybe I should use a Potter's Pink for the mountain, the distant mountain, yeah, which is happening here. So I'm gonna use the Potter's Pink here. Okay. Or maybe I'll use a bit of the blue, more blue, okay? This kind of. Okay, and then gonna add a bit of green to it. Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna add some of that green. Okay, let me just keep this one. I'm gonna use back that color. I'm gonna use more of that green. Oh, and Kathy says we have a huge bush with at least 100 blooms. It starts white and turns. Whoa! Are you gonna paint that one? Oh, but you can't. Dang. Oh man. Oh, because of the you can't paint, right? Because hydrangea is age. No. Otherwise you could have paint. Yeah, that would be like a good one to paint, you know. Oh. Because a Potter's Pink, I'm sure you will look super nice. But I don't know. Do you guys want to be a little bit loose, you know, on like what sort of colors you can paint with, like what sort of flowers you can paint with? Like if you happen to have this one and it looks really nice, like I don't know, like I feel like it's actually okay if you feel like you want to paint like the hydrangea, you know, instead of like a lotus. Maybe you can use it for the free week. Yeah, you can. I think you can use it, do it for the free week. Okay, so yeah, yeah, so that's my wait, hold on. Let me just kind of go close. Okay, yes, some sort of details going on here. Okay, there's also some details here. Okay, I'm gonna have to mix a darker. Version. Okay, I'm gonna have some details here. Just kind of, yeah, bushes happening, and then gonna have some of these distant stuff. Okay, more blue. I wish I actually have like a forest green to use, but yeah, I don't have, so just have to make do with whatever I have right here. Yeah, okay. And then same thing, just gonna drop the colors. Okay. Some sort of like, yeah, a tree, just kind of like a forest at the edge, okay, at the behind. And I'm gonna have a little bit more, like, it's gonna be like really strong here though. Okay, so it's just kind of far away, you can see. Yeah, I like it too. I think it's nice. I like the contrast, having some of that like here in the back. Yeah, it's really nice. I really quite like the orange. I think the orange does help. I feel like this piece doesn't have a lot of doesn't have a lot of Potter's Pink. Let me add Potter's Pink, okay? I feel so bad. Like this is a Potter's Pink piece, but yet I don't see a lot of Potter's Pink. I feel so bad. Gonna just kind of add it haphazardly here and there. I feel bad for the Potter's Pink. Like, hey, what is this? Is this supposed to be my color? Like, what is happening here? Okay, now I will mix. I'm hoping to be able to get some sort of green, like a deep green color. Okay, it's kind of hard. Yeah, so I might, I don't know, like it could have been a better idea if I think I said like, right, like it could have been a better idea if I actually had used like a queen gold or something instead of this brown. But yeah, anyway, it's too late. But I think it's possible to change. So if let's say for this piece you decided that you want to use this color, and then like for another piece maybe you could you know, if you want to, you could change it. Like you can use another different paint if you want to. Yeah, I think it's fine. Like, but I think I probably will continue with what I have. What I'll do now is I will add a bit of water, okay, to kind of, yeah, just kind of get the color out down, you know, like just kind of let the colors come out. Yeah. Gonna add more water here, okay, to get this to kind of just come down. And I feel like this part has to be, I probably have to switch to a thinner brush. Okay, I will just see if it will work. Okay, I'm not sure if this will actually work. Some brushes, like, okay, I'm gonna try to see if this one would work. Okay, so it's supposed to, oh, it's a bit too thick though. I think it's a bit too thick for what I want. I think as well as here, probably have to add a little bit. It's kind of at the end, you know, like how it's like the shadow and thing happening. And then we have a little bit here as well. Yeah. I think it's, I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it's like the best, but I feel like it's looking okay. It's crazy. It's just gonna be like this. I don't know. I think it can be better. Yeah, I don't know. You like it? Oh, thank you, Greg. Greg is always so nice. I think I'm happy as I think I'm happy with this piece. Yeah. And I probably will leave it like that. I like how it's just, yeah, dots, right? Oh, wait. Let me add a bit. I'm gonna add a bit of blue. Okay, I'm gonna add a blue. Okay, like here. I'm gonna add a bit of blue. Probably here in the middle. Okay, just for some pop of color. Just a few pop of color. I think here as well. The color's not exactly the same, but yeah, it's blue, you know. So yeah, doesn't have to be the same. I think just have to kind of let the color just kind of, yeah, just have a bit of color in there. Yay! So I don't know. I don't know if you guys like this. Oh, which one? No, thank you. Yay, thanks, Greg. Greg says he likes the texture on the beach. Yeah, it is pretty nice. I think the Potter's Pink and the Jasper. So this one over here, Gold Brown, has this Jasper. You know, what's that word? Like pematic color, precious stone color. What do you call it? Mineral color in it. And the orange in the background positively glow like this one, right? Yeah, I'm glad I actually use it. Actually, orange is a very nice color. So I think if you don't be afraid to use orange, I think we should use more orange, like in future, like in other, like we should start to use more orange. I feel like it's a color that is kind of like hard, like people kind of misunderstands, and they find it scary to use, but it's really nice in mixtures though. And Kathleen says she likes it. Oh, thank you. No, I don't think I'm that good in landscapes. Just like it calls, like it jumps. Like when I saw this photograph, I go like, wow, this is nice. I know how to do this, and I think I can confidently paint it, which is why I picked it. So well, I guess it's just how it's well taken. So I think the most important thing about like choosing a reference like for art, right, is actually getting the composition right. So if you get one, if the composition is done right, it's like almost 100% of the work is done. Like you don't even need to do anything. But I'm quite surprised. Like, can you see, like, you look at this artwork, right? You look at my artwork, right? You feel like you could actually get so much color, like so much different colors out of that fall that we have. and you can even get like some green, you know. So I think this is it's kind of a rustic color. um if you're looking for rustic color, you could actually use this one. Like, it's super nice. I quite like it. Like, I really like this palette. It's very interesting. Yay. Okay, so I think I am done. Like, I didn't even need to, like, how many minutes did I take to paint this? Huh? Ah. Super fast, right? So, well, which is why I chose to do this, because it's super fast. But I think I'll suffer because next week we are gonna do the portrait. I will do it properly with the water. I mean, I'm doing this properly. It's just that, yeah, I'm not using like watercolor techniques. But yeah, next week I'll be doing watercolor techniques with the portrait. So it will be a bit longer. Yeah, but yeah, I hope it'll be as fun. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Nancy. Thanks, Nancy, for coming in. And thanks for sharing your breakfast with us, and hope you have a great day ahead. Okay, and then thanks, Greg, for coming, and always so positive. Thanks, Elijah, for dropping by. Thank you, Ari, and a watercolorist. Hope to see you more often. You are I think you are good fit with all of us. I feel like it's a fun, we had fun, right? And then foolish one as well. I'm not sure where he is right now. And Paulo, my god, the Mr. Morning Man. And then we also had, like, who else? RK was here, and then we have Senayar as well, and who else? Almost everyone. Ah, and I and thank you so much. Thanks to Juan for coming in so late. Yeah, I know it's super late for him. And I'm always grateful when he comes, because, you know, if Zuhan is here, like, I feel really bad, like, keep him up. Oh yeah, and thank you, Kathy, for reminding everyone. Please hit the like button, like the live stream. And look to ah I'm looking forward to see your artwork, okay, for the next week is portrait week. The week after is show and tell. So you have 2 weeks, okay, everyone. Work hard. Bye, everybody. See ya. And enjoy walking the dogs later, Paulo. Yeah. Hit the like button or we'll hit you. No. We are not violent, okay? Very nice people. Be nice. Be nice. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Who else did I say? But anyway, and I think Chris was around. Okay, thanks, Chris. Bye, everybody. Where's my end stream? Bye, Senior. Did I say Senior?